Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming this look for you. It's my everyday makeup routine, even though I don't wear makeup every day. If I want to go out and look presentable, this is what I do. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. Okay, so this is a part 2 because I already tried to film this once, but my family came home in the middle of it and I'm Puerto Rican, they're very loud, so I had to stop filming it literally halfway through because it was just a mess. So let's try this again. I'm going to start off with my Too Faced Hangover RX primer, or Hangover X primer. It's my favorite. So I just take like a pump and a half and then I put that all over my face. And take my Milani Prime Shield primer, face primer. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to put that like in the places where I get most oily, which are my cheeks right here, the side of my nose. And then like my forehead gets really shiny. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids. And for that I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, primer potion, the original. I'm gonna prime my eyes. Okay. And then just to blend that out, I'm going to take my angled shadow brush from Real Techniques. Ugh. Try not to make ugly faces as I blend this out. But it's impossible. Because I'm ugly. Just kidding. Not really, but... Then, to set that primer, I'm going to go into my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I'm going to take the color Peaches and Cream, which is just a normal neutral shade, just to set my eyelids so there's no creasing when we do the eyeshadow. So today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine, even though I don't wear makeup every day. And I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. No, I'm kidding. Starting off, I'm going to be taking the color Summer Yum on a Morphe E27. Just tap that in and then put that in my crease. I can't see what I'm doing from here, so I'm going to grab my mirror. Just going in back and forth motions. I'm going to go into Summer Yum and do the same thing to the other side. Ow! So now that I have that color on my crease, I'm going to pick up my next color, which is going to be Charmed, I'm sure. This one right here. I'm going to take that on my Real Techniques 203 brush. And then I'm going to pack this color on the outer third of my eye. Okay, so now that I have that color, I'm going to put my main lid color. And I'm going to take my Morphe M210 brush. Looks like this. Let me use my giant forehead as a focus. I'm going to tap into the color Luscious and Cobbler. I'm going to do a little mix, a little combo. Then I'm going to take my Mario spray and I'm just going to wet the brush so it can give it a little more pigment. Okay, then I'm just going to put that all over my lid, and then I'm gonna drag it over that dark brown color just to mix the two. I'm so excited for this weekend. It's gonna be a lit one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this weekend. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. James Bay's album comes out. Praise the Lord. 13 Reasons Why Season 2 comes out, which I'm really excited for. Looks really interesting. And then on Saturday, Meghan Markle gets married, guys! I'm so excited. I freaking love her. So what I'm doing now is just gonna go back and blend the two colors together. And it looks really pretty. I'm excited. It looks pretty. It didn't come out crappy. So now I'm just gonna blend out this color a little more. Just because, like, on camera it looks weird. but like, but in person it looks pretty. Okay, moving on. Now I'm gonna take my foundation. I'm gonna be using for my foundation today the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pump 2 pumps on the back of my hand for now. Yeah. I'm just gonna bounce that all over my face. My mustache is growing back. Next up, I'm gonna be using my Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. And I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. Oop, that was a lot. Under my eyes, on the sides of my nose there, chin, and a little bit on the forehead right here. I mean, I already have a 6 head. What else? What else? I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, my name's Kayla. My favorite color is purple. This is my room. I love makeup. I love James Bay. I love my mom, my bed. I'm Puerto Rican. I have way too many siblings. I have 5 other siblings. There's 6 of us. I know that's not that many in comparison to like the Duggars, but compared to any other normal family in America, it's a lot of siblings, you know? Yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm 19. Living. JK, I've been home literally every single day since I've left school, but it's fine. So next I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in light medium. Then I'm going to be using my Morphe Y11. Just tap that in and set my under eyes with that powder. I'm going to be setting all the places I put concealer with this powder. My forehead is really big. It's another fun fact about me. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my other Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's the press powder in the color 330 Toffee. I know my numbers, I promise. I just said I'm a sophomore in college. And I'm going to be taking it on my Shani brush for face and body, F18. My best friend brought me these brushes. She's the best. I'm going to take my bronzer. It's the NYX matte bronzer in the color Deep. I'm going to take my, I don't know, the name rubbed off. But it looks like this. It's from Real Techniques, that I know for sure. And then I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit. Next, I'm going to be taking my Morphe Y16 with the bronzer, and I'm just going to put it on my nose. I need the mirror for this. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to my eyes, and I'm going to take that same brush that we used in the beginning, the Morphe E27 and Summer Yum. Okay, and then I'm just going to put it under my eyes. I am so excited to watch Meghan Markle get married. Sad thing is though, her dad's not walking her down the aisle. He had a heart attack, so he's not even going. Okay, so I just put that under my eyes. That's what it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to take a really small brush. Take this brush right here, Morphe B16, and then I'm going to go in with the dark shade that we use on the outside. And I'm just going to put it like on the outer corner right here. Just to give a little bit of depth. I think it looks really pretty, guys. Okay. Next up, eyebrows. Fun fact about my eyebrows is I literally do nothing to them. The only thing really that I do is pluck the middle. I haven't even done that in like 2 weeks, so but I like to brush them up so they look nice and thick. And then I take my eyebrow pencil from NYX. It broke. And I just like to draw like a line underneath down, and then I fill in a little bit on the ends, and that's it. and I just comb them back up just to kind of blend out any harsh lines that I might have drawn on. And then I just take this e.l.f. Clear gel, looks like this, and I just comb them up one last time just so they can stay in place all day long. Okay, now I'm going to take my favorite blush. My sister got this for me for Easter. It's Wet n Wild Mellow Wine, and I just kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks and above the bronzer. Oh, this is literally the softest brush that you could ever use in your entire life. So I'm just going to take this shiny brush, shiny, I don't know. I'm going to take the color Nectar. It's this one right here. It's so pretty. I'm just going to take that on the brush, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Okay, then just to blend that out, I'm going to go in with this brush again. And then I'm going to take my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Looks like this. It's really dirty. I'm going to shake it up, and then I'm just going to spray it all over my face. And while that's drying, I'm going to take my favorite highlighter from Maybelline. It's the Master Chrome in Molten Gold. Everyone and their mother uses this highlighter. And I'm going to take that on my favorite brush. It's the Y14 by Morphe. Looks like this. I lost it for like a good week, and I wanted to cry. So I'm going to take my favorite mascara. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Slash Paradise. This makes my eyelashes so freaking long. It's crazy. Uh-oh. I think my lipstick is downstairs. Oh, that awful feeling when you are about to sneeze after you do your mascara and then the mascara is still wet. I'm trying to stay strong. Okay. So I have two go-to lipsticks. They're both by Maybelline. Same collection. Pretty much the same color. And I'm out of breath because I just ran down the stairs. My favorite one is this one. It's 656 Clay Crush Matte. It looks like this. Really pretty, super natural, and I don't even use a lip liner. I just put it straight on to my lips. And that's that. And then I have this one, 560 Raw Chocolate. Oh, and it looks like this. See, they're pretty much the same color. Actually, maybe they're not. But I mean, they kind of do look similar. Why am I holding it like that? I mean, they kind of do look similar, but not really. Kind of, but not really. But it looks like this. See? Like, kind of. Okay, guys, that's my final look. Jeez. I mean, you can't really see my highlight, which makes me a little bit sad, but you can see my nose highlight, so. I don't know if I'm going to have an outro. My friend has a really cool outro, Marissa. Go follow my friend Marissa. Go subscribe. Marissa Estrella. Fun fact, Marissa Estrella is the one who inspired me to do a YouTube. She's so good at it. She's amazing. I freaking love her. She's the best person. She's so sweet. But yeah, this is the final look. Ha. Okay. I gotta go bleach this mustache after this. Hello. So, let me just drop my mirror really fast. Hi, I'm so awkward. Ugh. So, okay. Oh, there it is. I have a really big chin, too. Like, subscribe, comment. Do people still dab? Is that a thing? I don't know. Alright. Why am I doing this? And I am convinced James Bay knows I exist because I was front row at his concerts. Both concerts that I went to, I was front row, screaming at the top of my lungs. So I'm convinced that he knows I exist. Okay, bye.